People, it's horror season. That's right, and I know you want to be out there just scaring the hell out of people or scaring the heaven into people, however you want to scare people. I know you want to do it, and I'm here to provide you the facts to do so. I feel like the best way to do that is gather in all the best horror movies, the top 10 horror movies according to Rotten Tomatoes, this list they made in 2022. Go through this list of theirs and see what we can learn from these horror movies. Yes! Number 10, It. That's right, the new version of It. Was this 2017, I think it was. I'd put this on my top 10 as well. Clowns are scary. You got Pennywise here, you got the Terrifier, you got Ronald McDonald, you got that movie Smile, you got the Joker. Scary. Violence plus smiling equals unsettling. Number 9, Insidious. I found this to be more stupid than scary, but what can we learn? Too much makeup. Too much makeup can make you look like a dark spirit, make you look dead, make you look like a clown, a doll. And then if you take all that makeup off, man, they're a totally different person. And it's regular makeup. You take it off, you look like a different person. Horrifying. Number 8, Sinister. Do I have this on my top 10? At least on my top 20. Chilling. This is a chilling movie. I'll say that. The chills, people. To get the chills in a movie, you got to take it a step further. You have it where it's at, and you take it a step further. For example, Michael Myers. All right? Picture Michael Myers, dreadlocks. Step further. Maybe shirtless, dreadlocks. Take it a step further. Shirtless, flip-flops, still a knife, dreadlocks. Michael Myers. Boom. All right? Step further. You want to say you want to be a princess for Halloween. All right? How can you take that a step further? All right? Vampire princess. That's how you do it, people. A step further equals chills. That's what it's about. Number 7. Speaking of Michael Myers, Halloween, 1978 Halloween. I find these movies to be all about the leading lady, Jamie Lee Curtis, baby. But you see, your leading lady, they have to be a badass, but they can't be too badass. They can't like beat up the monster. You know what I'm saying? Then it's not scary anymore, right? For example, if I was the leading man, and I'd beat the hell out of Michael Myers. I mean, he would have no chance against me. I would tear that ass up. All right, it'd be a comedy if it was Michael Myers versus myself. I'd be beating him up and down the street, right? So it can't be too badass. This is the right level of badass, but it's all about that leading person. It's all about adversity. It's kind of like a basketball game. You don't want to watch a blowout, right? You want it to have some challenge to it. So adversity is number 7. Number 6, The Ring. The Ring, people. I would have this on my top 10 as well. It's the mystery about this thing, I think. You know, you don't want to explain too much. You want to explain just enough. Number 5, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, the screams, people. It's all about the screams. All right, it's not about the title because I feel like this title's too long. And it also makes Leatherface to be one note, right? He always has to have the chainsaw now. You know, it's about the screams, right? You know, with Jason and Michael Myers, it's over too quick. They like, ah, and then they get decapitated. But with this, they're like, ah, they're being chased, and ah, and ah. It's all about the screams. Number 4, The Shining. That's right, people, The Shining. Crazy. Crazy will always be scary. You know, every time you go outside, you might not face the Babadook, you might not face Jason Voorhees, you might not face whatever was going on and it follows, but you will always have to face the possibility of crazy, and that's scary. And now with this, The Shining, you might have crazy within your own home. That's just terrifying, all right? Crazy will always be scary. Number 3, The Conjuring. Now with this, you've got dumbass people dabbling into darkness, really. Dark magic, dark spirits, just darkness. You have dumbass people. You got to have dumbass people in horror films. You got to have it, all right? And so find somebody dumb, scare them. Even the Conjuring heroes here, the protagonists here. I forget their name, the Warrens, was it? Even they're dabbling into darkness. It's stupid. It's stupid. So dumbassery is number 3. Number 2, Hereditary. Now, this one is all about scary, naked old people. That's right, people. Scary, naked old people. It's scarier than you might think, all right? If you're in a dark home, and there's lots of spookiness, there's spooky strings in the background. In one room, you've got Jason Voorhees, and in another room, you've got scary, naked old people. Where are you going to go? I feel like at least Jason would make it quick. You have no idea what those scary, naked old people are going to do to you, all right? Scary, naked old people, number 2. And number 1, The Exorcist. All right, it's a lot of things we could go here. Dark stuff? No. Priest? No. It's The Exorcist. The is suggestive, what you should be afraid of. You need to be afraid of the exorcist, all right? Because he's got all kinds of stuff going on with him. All kinds of darkness is following him, all kinds of spirits following him. You got the ring, all right? You don't know what's going on with the ring, all right? You have the, Shining, right? You don't know when a crazy Jack Nicholson is going to run through with an axe coming at you. You never know, all right? You have that type of suggestiveness, all right? With like it, you don't know. What is it? What is it? Who is it? Why is it? You don't know. So you got to have the. The is all about the scary, all right? It's kind of like Batman, right? You got Batman, and someone say, hey, Batman's outside. Maybe we shouldn't, rob banks today. You say, well, which Batman, right? Is it the old Batman, right? Old and sad Batman? You can defeat that Batman. Just show him pictures of his previous relationships. You know what I'm saying? You can defeat that Batman, that Ben Affleck Batman, right? Or is it the Batman who can't really turn his neck? But if I tell you the Batman, whoo, you saw that trailer. You saw what he did in that movie. He broke that dude's arm like 7 times, kept punching him. No, we are not messing with the Batman today. All right, so let's recap, people. Let's recap. What is the scariness we need this horror season? Happy violence, too much makeup, taking it a step further. What do we call this? Badass but not too badass. Mystery, screams, being crazy, dumbass people, wrinkly, culty nudity, and the Batman. Boom. There you go, people. There are your facts. Go out and scare well. Peace.